Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Rays will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Derek Holland, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on is Derek Holland, also known as the Dutch Oven. Early on his career, he looked like he was bound to be a Cy Young Award winner. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. True slider that he throws, and he throws for strikes. His changeup has gotten better. Derek Holland, if he's on early, you're going to see a lot of swings and misses on his fastball that usually has really good late life to it.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ledbetter moves over, one away. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Now at the plate, Bobo. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking at his career totals, Bobo is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping into the box, Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Jordan Lyles is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Runner back standing. Weak grounder down the line at third. but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Burke on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pitts has a play. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Aikens, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. From the stretch, pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Here comes the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. Settling in now, Sammy Pitts. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. As a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching. And it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
2-0 count and the pitch. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and they hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready now, John Pitts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Rene Franco. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Franco.
First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brady Day, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Day is 21 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lined hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Akins will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Mike Bird. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Hits in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Popped up. Pitts has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jason Jordan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Pitts is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Striding into the box.
Now that's
Bobo. He's set, and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Pitts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Now the relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance. Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop. Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So digging in now, John Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Junior Latham is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Rene Franco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First offering on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Leading off the inning, Robbie Scott, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Schaefer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So he got him swinging.
fielder,
Matt Schaefer becomes out number 2 this inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brady Day, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Felipe Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Felipe.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 2-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Pitts ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jordan Lyles. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Freddie Akins.
Shortstop, Freddie Akins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Bird. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bird is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 2-1 home. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Riding in once again, Buster Posey, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Akins at third. Bird is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Jason Jordan.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Boof Bobo.
Leading off to the base, the catcher, Boof Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ledbetter. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Striding in, Robbie Scott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Three-one.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Matt Schaefer.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matt Schaefer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Eddie Ledbetter.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Eddie Ledbetter.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Felipe Burke. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burke is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rene Franco.
Rene Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And he's safe. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Brady Day. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Bird has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Jesse Pitts. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Jordan Lyles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Freddie Aikens.
Freddie Aikens.
First offering on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Bird. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. Next for New York, Buster Posey. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Booth Bobo. first offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jason Jordan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
So striding forward now, Robbie Scott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. Hits. Up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He's out. So striding in, Matt Schaefer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So stepping in, Eddie Ledbetter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
The 1-1 home. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lays off 2-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, hits. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off to the ring, the shortstop, Jeff Pitt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Two and 0. Two balls and a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. This is a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Rene Franco would be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bird will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Byron LeFevre is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Felipe Burke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jordan Lyles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. And that's the second out. At the plate, Freddie Akins. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Mike Bird would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Bird, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Merle Fielder comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rene Franco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rene Franco.
Now here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away. One and 2. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is pulled into right, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Connor Pitts.
From the stretch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Julio Barreto is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Julio Barreto.
Into the box now, Buster Posey, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Buster Posey.
Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Jason Jordan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside. Two balls and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hits, racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Robbie Scott.
First baseman, Robbie Scott.
And the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Pitts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Matt Schaefer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.